I hear people for to go live again. I've nearly run out of StreamYard hours, so if I do go off, I shouldn't go off, but if I do go off, it's because I've nearly run out of StreamYard hours. So we'll see what happens, peeps. That's gonna, the links in the chat and go to spot stream starting soon. And I know SciTX is live, but should still get a few people in here anyway. It's gonna put starting stream soon. So bad, put starting stream soon. Play a little bit of music, peeps. Won't be a minute, people. Won't be a second, people. Just try to get this stream starting soon off the screen. Oh, I've done it now. And hiya, Gregory. Hope you're good, Gregory. And you been doing anything much today, Gregory? The link's in the chat if anybody does want to come on, so. Yeah, largely decent and obviously not causing drama like the other 2 days. It's all good. And the Michael not in the mood it's on, so. Yeah, I'm not too bad, Gregory. You right, Gregory? And I'll be doing some new videos for Market Harbour. Not next year, the week after, and then I'll be in Kent, and then I'll be in Llandudno. And I'll also be in Ludlow as well, so you know, some wicked stuff on me, peeps, so. And some awesome videos as well, so. And I'll also be doing Cheltenham Spa. I'll be doing like Gloucestershire as well, so. And I'll also be doing Leeds Christmas Market, so. I was going to be doing Shrewsbury, but now I'm not speaking to Chris right no more. I'm going to be probably leaving Shrewsbury this year. Might do somewhere different this year, I might do, so. I might be doing, well, I'm going to do probably Cheltenham Spa, I think, and then. And I might maybe have a look at Norwich. We'll have to see, people. Yeah, well, there was no reason to fall out with me in the first place, was there, Gregory? He had no reason to fall out with me, really, so. And neither did Tom's, really, because I've even sent him a mobile. He messaged me, told him it was me, and that's so Tom said Chris had no reason to fall out with me in the first place, Gregory. Yeah, so not sent it, Gregory. But no, I don't want anything to do with either of them at the moment, Gregory. Maybe in the future, Gregory, you know, but at the moment, don't want anything to do with them, so. Yeah, might have a look at Norwich. No, not doing Shrewsbury now, Gregory. Might have a look at Norwich again. But it'd be like a long way for a day, really. So I think I did do Norwich, so I could get all the content I want. Might maybe have to like stop there for a night or 2 nights, Gregory. So I think I did do Norwich. I might have to look at it next year or the end of this year, because it'd be a little, maybe probably a bit too far for the day, Gregory, so. Don't forget to hit the like, peeps, so. Yeah, Norwich is good, Gregory, but where I am, it might be a bit too far for the day, Gregory, so. And how you one person if we want to chat it up, we want to go so good in the Michael not in the mood it's on, so. We'll see what happens, Gregory. You're going to go to Market Harbour, not this Wednesday, the Wednesday after. And then I'm going to Kent to see RJ and Princess Angela. I mean, that's been planned for quite a few months, really, Gregory, so. And I've been meeting up with other people, not saying too much at all, so. Gonna keep that private, really, so. I hire second person if you wanna chat at all goes. Don't mind which one you do at all, so. We'll see what happens. Gregory, at the moment, I don't want anything to do with Chris White or Tom's really, Gregory, so. They say never, no, Ivan Gregory, so. So it's gonna have a 2-minute break. I'm back now, people. Are you two people if you wanna chat at all, so? It's a bit early, so might not get many people at the moment, 'cause it's a bit early as well, so. Depends what people have got on as well, so. But I have put the link in if anybody does want to come on, so. Gonna wipe my glasses, peeps, so. I'll stick the link in again. I know CTX is like. Yeah, I know CTX is live earlier, but I mean, obviously, Padwell, obviously, people got on and it's nice weather as well, so. So I'll stick the link in again. And I, for people if you want to chat at all, so. Oh yeah, there it was, Gregory, so got 3 in now. Well, I did have a lot yesterday, had about 170 in them. That's the most I've ever had, really. So I don't know whether somebody was maybe restreaming my live, or maybe it's a bots, I'm not too sure, but I've not had like any email, YouTube email thing, so I think whatever happened was quite innocent anyway. And hiya, Mrs. Magpie, you well, Mrs. Magpie? We ain't doing anything much today, Miss Magpie, so. I'll wait till you answer that, Miss Magpie, so. Yeah, I thought to do a live because my StreamYard hours run out today, but obviously next week it might have to be just YouTube lives. But luckily next week I've got a bit more of a quieter week than this week anyway. The good thing is I haven't got any good thing is I haven't got like any unnecessary appointments either, so. Oh, I remember you saying, Mr. Magpie, I bet you probably take her out for somewhere to eat, won't you, Mr. Magpie, so? Yeah, so this week is be a bit more quieter week. I'll have like a bit of time to myself and won't be having like unnecessary health appointments either, so. But at the same time, some of them are necessary as well for me, so. But I get my results as well next next week, so hopefully it will go smoothly. But some of them are necessary actually, and they were nice at the health centre yesterday as well, so wasn't too bad in the end really. So, and I've got my dental appointment, and and then might have to have like a appointment to get his cholesterol tablet, but could kind of put up with that really anyway. Don't forget to hit the like, people, so. Well, I don't blame you, Miss Magpie, so. Yeah, well, luckily I got a quieter week, and then obviously the week after I'll be seeing RJ and Princess Angela. Hopefully that trip won't be cancelled or anything, so. But I think unless I hear from this week at all, I think that trip should be going ahead all being well, so. So I can't see them cancelling that trip at all. But I think if I don't hear from them next week, on a Monday afterwards, I probably should be covering some. I got a message on Monday what time to pick up as well, so. Oh yeah, I don't blame you, Miss Magpie, so. Then obviously started maybe going to Ludlow, but do some other train trips. Or less stuff gets in the way again, which is hopefully shouldn't do at all, and then Well, I've had this MIR scan, so I think it's pretty much gonna go smoothly because I asked the mention about some things which I can't go into really on him. But I asked him, is anything like serious or anything? What they mentioned to me, and they said no, Mrs. Magpie. So I think it's more than likely gonna go smoothly when I get these results anyway. Also, still have to be careful as well at the same time and take precautions, but I think it's pretty much gonna go smoothly on the health front anyway. I mean, apart from what happened last week, I've been mostly good. Health-wise, I've been a lot more better than last year, Mrs. Magpie, so... Well, I'll let you know, Mrs. Magpie, do a health update, so... I'll stick the link in again. I think it's pretty much gonna go smoothly, really. I mean, we still gotta be sensible at the same time, Mrs. Magpie, but I think it probably go smoothly. I'm not gonna worry about it, just stressing you out, don't you? Oh yeah, that's what I am doing, Mrs. Magpie. I'm having like a couple of weeks break from not having alcohol, so this area gets things back and even kill Mrs. Magpie, so I'll just have a look see who else is like. Yeah, exactly, Mrs. Magpie. Wipe my glasses. Yeah, well, I'll be having a couple of weeks break from drinking anyway, which I was gonna do, to be honest, really, anyway, Mr. Magpie, so I'll be back to working in June and that, so I really like fry-ups. I still like takeaways, Mrs. Magpie. Still have a fry-up when I'm on holiday, Mrs. Magpie, but occasionally it's where I live, Mrs. Magpie, but be sensible as well, so it look like we got two other ghosters, Mrs. Magpie, so yeah, everything in moderation at the end of the day, Miss Magpie, so yeah. Yeah, well, I don't only drink really twice a week myself, Mrs. Magpie. I sometimes like occasionally, so I had a little bit of drink, but it's quite sensible for the birthday, so you have to like you have to like let a little bit go sometimes, Mrs. Magpie, so So it's gonna play a bit of music to get a pestle and guess on, so. I'm just gonna have a look at this moderation things. See if I can remove some mods, Miss Magpie, so. See if I can remove Chris as a mod and Tom's. Won't be a minute, Miss Magpie. I'll just have a look, Miss Magpie, see if I can remove Tom's and Chris as a mod. Not sure if I can do it, Miss Magpie, so. Might need to get somebody to help me with it, I think, so. I might maybe have to get somebody to give me a hand with that, so. No, I'm removing them as mod, Mrs. Magpie, so. No, I don't want anything to do with them, Mrs. Magpie, so. Not saying I'm gonna be like, not saying I'm gonna like stick to it, but at the moment I'm sticking to it, Mrs. Magpie. Really, because I don't want obviously the gossiping all the time, and what Tom's accused me of was just wrong, Mrs. Magpie, so at the moment I don't want anything to do with either of them, Mrs. Magpie, never say never, as I say, but don't want anything to do with them, Mrs. Magpie, I see if I can have another look. I don't know whether I can remove them all. Might maybe have to have a look after the stream's finished, But if they were my friends who went to queues, one of them went to grade with the person, the other one went to accuse me of bullying them, would they, Mrs. Magpie? But hey, I'm not gonna like to go on about it now, could have done women to Mrs. Magpie, And hi, third person, if you wanna chat at all, You got anything else on for the rest of the week, Miss Magpie, I'll wait till you answer, Miss Magpie. I'll stick the link in again anyway. I'll wait till you answer that, Miss Magpie, It's gonna have a code, so he's gonna still get a bit of a boned up nose still. Yeah, exactly, Miss Magpie. The link's in the chat. If anybody does want to come on, still a bit early, so I'm gonna stay on for a bit longer anyway. I'll just have a look, see who else is live again. Yeah, nobody else is not live at all, but I'll stay on for a bit longer because it's a bit early still as well, so. And now we got Zilch, but Miss Magpie might come back in a minute anyway. Just change my background piece. Might just have another look, see if I can remove mods from him. Remove Torbs and Chris of the Modern Moon. I don't think I'm gonna have it to. I don't know what widget means. Well, that's interesting. I could do a poll, so. Yeah, I might have to just sort it out with my support workers, I think, really. So it's not urgent, actually, to remove them both as mods anyway. Yeah, no problem, Miss Magpie. I'll be here for longer. Well, obviously, my StreamYard didn't go off at all, Miss Magpie, because I've nearly run out of StreamYard hours. But I don't think I'm going to do a lot. I might do a long one like I did yesterday. I'll see. Mrs. Magpie compared to get anybody on the panel, so. Well, I don't know. I mentioned on here, I've asked him to remove it, Gregory, so. So it's obviously up to him, isn't it, Gregory? But personally, I don't really want a spanner in Torb's Gregory, so. Yeah, 'cause I've got a spanner in a few people's lives anyway, Gregory. That's the same if one of my friends offered me a spanner, take it, Gregory. But at the same time, if I don't turn out, I'm quite alright, really. Well, I haven't spoken to Mo anyway, Gregory, so. So I won't be going into his chat anytime soon, Gregory, anyway, so. I've been watching much lives, Gregory, so. Sony Society X's live, so it's quite quiet on the tune, so. But it's still a bit early though, so. And you having anything nice for your tea, Gregory? I think so, I don't know. Gregory, don't know whether they speak offline at all, Gregory. Only speak to like a certain certain amount of people off here anyway. I just speak to maybe like three or four people off YouTube. But as I said, I'm quite happy that Gregory don't want to be speaking to a massive a lot of people off YouTube anyway, Gregory. Oh, cheers for that, Gregory. Yeah, it is, Gregory, but same time, Gregory. You can't be accusing people of bullying at the same time either, Gregory. Maybe I did talk a little. Maybe I did talk a little bit down to Chris, but at the same time, and you can't be accusing me of bullying him either, Gregory. Hey, that's the thing. You can't be accusing people of You can't be accusing people of bullying unless he's got the receipts, Gregory. So if he's got the receipts, Gregory, you prove me wrong. That's obviously fine, but unless he got the receipts, Gregory, did it didn't really make a lot of difference, did it, Gregory? Are you having anything nice for your tea, Gregory? I just got to finish off my code sweet. And hi, four people if you want to chat to them. All girls, everyone's all good. In the Michael, not the mood, it's so. I think I'm not sure who. I think Miss Magpie will be here. And now she's going to make a coffee, she said. I might make a cup of tea myself, actually. So be back in a minute, peeps. And hiya, 8 people. Have I got you anything nice you tea, Miss Magpie, so? I'll wait till you answer that, Miss Magpie, so. Yeah, links in the chat if anybody does want to come on. Yeah, I've got a nice spag bowl tonight with pasta and then Sunday I'm eating out. Monday I'm back at work and then BFG and then the week, not next week, not this Friday, the Friday after, I'll be in Kent seeing Princess Angela and Arjo. And then in 3 weeks, I'll be in London now. And in 4 weeks, I'll be going to Ludlow for the day. And then in 7 weeks, I'll be in Scotland. So you'll have some wicked stuff on me, people. So I'll also be doing some more police station audits and some more train trips I'll be doing. So I'll be going all over the shop this year. So I'll be doing some building audits, some more police stations, and I'll also be doing some migrant hotels as well. So some exciting stuff in the pipeline, peeps. So yeah, and I'll be going to Coventry, Cheltenham, Spa. I'll be going to Gloucestershire, Durham. So I'll also go to Newcastle. So you'll have some wicked stuff on me, peeps. So I'll also be doing some gardening videos. And I'll also be doing some cooking lives. So let's just get rid of this, peeps. Oh, it's gone off now. Sorry, it's gone off. Oh, is it shut, is it? I'll have a look. Handy Andy. Yeah, you're right. If it's shut in that, I might not bother then if it's shut in that. I'll have a look actually, see what it says. So, I believe you had Andy, but I'll have a look for myself as well. Yeah, I think you're right actually, Andy, because I'm looking now and can't see anything from it anyway. Oh, well, I won't be down there for a couple of weeks. I might still have a look, might still have a look anyway at the old police station. So might have a look to see what it's like in there, but think if it's shut, I might not bother. I prefer when the police station's active. So yeah, I'm going to the Ludlow Spring Festival the 9th of May. So I've been to Ludlow before. I was going to go to Ludlow Castle, but it was shut for some reason. Oh, I might have a look at the fire station then instead. So yeah, can I just think if the police station shut, I'd just be like auditing nothing really. So I might have a look at the fire station. So yeah, I'm going not next week, not next week, but the week after. I'm going to Camp Gregory, and that, and then the start of May, I go to London. Then on the 9th, I go to Ludlow. So yeah, I go with skills. That's who I mostly go with. Gregory might go with Dacians and that. I'll have to say so. They're pretty good skills on, so yeah, cheers for that handy. I'll have a look. Well, Ludlow's not big, so I should have the fine though, so it's not a big place anyway, is it? So you got any trips coming up, Gregory? So no, he's not from that way, Gregory. I won't be bumping into him in Ludlow, Gregory. He's not from that way, Gregory. He's a long way from there, Gregory, so I might bump into him in London, but he's going to that protest, Gregory, but if I do that, I'm just going to avoid him, Gregory, so I probably should have bumped into him because London's a big place, but you just don't know, do you? We just have to see, Gregory, so yeah, I've been before to London and I've been there a lot of places in the UK, so no, I don't. I won't bump into him in Ludlow, Gregory. Might bump into him in London, but if I do, by being in London. I'm just gonna avoid him, Gregory, so we might bump into a few people who I know on the 16th from YouTube because I'm going today when they're having that protest, so I'm not going to the protest, I'm just going to see a theatre show there, Gregory, so but you never know, Gregory, so let's get have a 2-minute break, won't be long. Yeah, it's nowhere near Ludlow, Gregory, so I mean, you could probably like get a train, Gregory, but no, it's nowhere near Ludlow, Gregory, because Ludlow's more near Shrewsbury, Gregory. I might still go to Shrewsbury, I'll see. Cause I want to do that prison. I want to do that prison museum. So I might still go to Shrewsbury this year, so I'll have to see, Gregory, because it's a bit of a trek for me. Cause I have to like change. I have to kind of like change. How to change in the crew, and then on the way back, I have to change in Birmingham. So for me, from Nottingham, it's a bit of a trek, Gregory, so especially for the day, it's a bit of a trek really to Shrewsbury, so. Have you been watching much auditing? Gregory? Yeah, I'll check it out, Andy. It's not far from Lumno city centre. I'm there for the day. I might get a cheeky little audit out of it, handy Andy. Normally I don't do fire stations. I'm more into filming police stations and the police, but it's whatever tickles your pickle, isn't it, Andy? I'm more into filming the police, really, and the police station, so. But we'll be doing like some video in some migrant hotels, so. But I didn't want to do in Nottingham. When the Nordics is coming with me anyway. So I'll have some good backup Gregory, so. Yeah, exactly, Gregory. Yeah, not sure if Mrs. Magpie gone. She might have to go off, so. I don't think that's. I know for a fact that's not Mel. I'm gonna have a look in that. But I've used her profile picture. Yeah, can you have a look, Gregory, if that's who's under that account, Gregory? Do we know how to do it, Gregory? I don't think that's Mel, to be fair. I think it's somebody who's used her picture, so. Yeah, won't let me have a look, that's the problem. I might just have to leave it, really. No, I didn't think so. I thought it was somebody using her picture, wasn't it? Yeah, that's what you like to see, some gardening videos, land. So I'll be doing it when the weather's more better. So I'm gonna wait till I get this. Gonna wait till I get my results as well out the way. So no, I don't think it's Mrs. Tom's Mrs. Magpie anyway. Cause she didn't come into my chat so much like she used to. So just gonna play a bit more music. Gonna play a bit more music when we're on peeps. I haven't removed any spam, Mrs. Holmes. I've not even been able to get into my YouTube studio, so I haven't removed you. I haven't removed your spammer, Mrs. Thompson. I've not been able to get in. I've not been even able to get into the YouTube studio, Mrs. Thompson. So I've not removed your spammer, Mrs. Thompson. Just to clear that up, I've not removed your spammer, so. I mean, I've not been even able to get into my YouTube studio, so. No, I've not removed your spammer, Mrs. Thompson. No, I haven't. You got it wrong, Mrs. Magpie. I've not removed anybody's spammer, Mrs. Thompson. I've not been able to get into the YouTube studio, so. I don't know, Mrs. Magpie. I've not removed the spammer. Because I've not been even able to get into the YouTube studio, Mrs. Magpie, so. So I've not removed any spammers, so. Yeah, I know that there's no spammer there, but I haven't removed it, Mrs. Magpie. That's what I'm trying to say. Mrs. Magpie, I haven't removed any spam, so. No, she didn't, Mrs. Tubbs. I haven't removed. I haven't removed. She didn't tell me to remove anything, Mrs. Thompson. I mean, I haven't got a problem with you, Mrs. Thompson. Really, I was just upset. What Tom said to me on Wednesday, so. So I haven't got a problem with you, Mrs. Thompson, really, as you know, so. I mean, I was just upset what Tom said to me, Mrs. Thompson. I miss one. Yeah, well, I'm not going for a few weeks, Andy, anyway. Yeah, it's a real Mrs. Thompson, Andy. Well, I can't see. Oh, yeah, I thought you meant Andy W. then. He's a newbie, he said he just come in. Nah, he hasn't been in my chat before, have you, Andy? But no, I haven't got a problem with you, Mrs. Tubbs. I was just like upset with Tubbs, what he said to me on Wednesday, so. And the thing is, he could have like messaged me if it was like an issue as well, Mo. Because he's even got my new number as well, Mo. So if he had like an issue, what was going on when me and Laura talking to Chris, he could have like messaged me really, Mo, so. I think even if he didn't notice me, you could have liked it better, Mo. Cause like I say, I didn't know Tom's had an issue really on the Wednesday or two, and yeah, I mean, I know it might have looked like. I mean, we weren't bullying him now, obviously, and that, but it might have looked like we were talking down to Chris, but we weren't. We wasn't, Mo, so we're just like giving him advice and looking out for Crum, so. I'm not sure what you mean, Mo. All right. Well, this is what I thought because I haven't actually removed Mrs. Toad Spanner on that, and I've not even removed Toad Spanner either because I can't get into the YouTube studio. So, I mean, what did it say on the account, Gregory? If you can have a look at it, if you can't have a look at it, turn back to. I'll stick the link in again. I'll stay on for a bit longer because it's been even if I don't get anybody on the panel, it's been a nice little chat, Might still get somebody on the panel, maybe, so I'll just have a last look, see who's live. That's I said. It's obviously somebody like trying to cause trouble, isn't it, Mr. Magpie? I'll have a look. I don't think I can have a look. That's the problem. Yeah. Well, it's obviously just trying to take advantage of things, isn't it? I can't check Andy. Can you won't let me, Andy? Let's have a look at this person's profile picture. Well, you're not causing any problems, Andy, so I won't time you out anyway. Yeah, she has got like a YouTube channel. Should I really upload or anything, Andy? So it's not caused a lot of problems, I don't, so I'll stay on for a bit longer because it's a bit early still, so yeah, I know about Ludlow anyway, and I've been twice, so I've been once with my hiking group, and then the second time I've stopped in Ludlow, so this will be my. Well, I'm not going to the 9th of May. I'm only going for the day, Andy, anyway. Oh, yeah, well, I already know about Ludlow anyway, Andy. Can be the most places in Britain, so I travel a lot anyway, Andy. And hi, 9 people, if you want to chat it up, if you want to go, that's all good as well, so I'll stay on for a bit longer. I'll stick the link in again. I know it's only me and Society X live at the moment anyway. Oh yeah, well the last hike I was knackered. Andy anyway. But I ended up getting a code and I ended up getting ill from the last hike, but I'm not going back till June now anyway. Gonna shut my window, peeps, so. And hi, nine people, and we want to chat to them some. To go on money hikes, do you handy undo? I'll wait till you answer that handy undo. Let's make sure I've not missed anybody else at all. Yeah, it's not been awfully warm, Gregory, but it's not been too bad, so. I'll remove that fake Mrs. Tomes. Get rid of that. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Handy Andy. Cool YouTube name, by the way, so. Yeah, well, I'll go back in June. Handy anyway. Unless I get any more stuff getting in the way again, so. Which I probably shouldn't do anyway. I watch much auditing, Andy. So I'm just gonna go for a small YouTube. Carry on for a bit longer, but I think unless anybody come on the panel, I might finish a bit before the 5 hour mark. We'll see, people. It's gonna I'm back now, people. Oh yeah, it's not everybody's cup of cocoa, is it? Andy, but it is what it is until I'll stay on for a bit longer, but I think unless anybody come on the panel, I might end it a bit before but could have still a bit early, still gonna go on for a bit longer anyway. You doing anything much of the rest of the week, Andy? I don't know if Mrs. Magpie's still ill, so not sure Gregory's had to go for some reason, so Gregory comes in a minute. Luckily we have not had any more trolls, luckily, so I've changed my background pic, so oh that's good. I thought you're still here, Mrs. Magpie, so links in the chat. If anybody does want to come onto the panel, it's gonna just have another look, see if nobody else is not live. I'm back now, people. I know Society X has just finished his line, so you having anything nice here too, Mrs. Magpie? And how you 7 person you want to chat at all? I might give this to 5, and then if that's anyway comes up that I might end the live, I might do so. Oh yeah, you did say, I forgot what you said now, Mrs. Magpie. Oh yeah, well I've got a disability, but look, I'm not physically disabled, but I'm not in a wheelchair or anything, so quite lucky that I could get out and about luckily, so yeah, I know what you mean. Handy undo, so and then you're having a pudding afterwards, are you, Miss Magpie, so I put the link in for the last for another just 'cause I know some people don't ever see it, so give us a bit longer, so and hi, fifth person, or it's a ghost, so and I might come in a minute again, so yeah, I know it's a fake, I know it's a yeah, I know it's a fake Mrs. Tombs anyway, because she hasn't been in my chat for quite a long time, really, so that's roughly now who's real and faking him, so you got anything else on for the rest of the week, Miss Magpie, so we've had not as many that I had yesterday, but not had a bad number in him, so we've not had as many people like yesterday, but not a bad number, to be fair, either. Yeah, but so now some wicked stuff coming up, peeps, so I also be doing some gardening live, so some wicked stuff coming up. AJ, which AJ? There's nobody trolling me, beginning with AJ Handy Andy. You will be non-stop. You will be non-stop, Mrs. Magpie. Now, I don't know what AJ you're on about, Andy. There's nobody trolling me called AJ, so no, there's no AJ trolling me. So you probably got confused, Andy. Oh yeah, I know who you're on about. He's not trolling me at all, so but you probably got confused. Probably Andy. And even if it was trolling me, Andy, why would it be bothered about that at all, so So I'm just gonna have another break, so I'm back now, people. I'll give this to after the 2 hour mark, I think, and I think unless anybody comes on the panel, I think I might end this time, I might do, but I did 5 hours yesterday, so we do end it after 2 hours. Won't too bad either. Been a nice chilled live again anyway. I'll just have a look through the comments again. I miss that I mean, I won't be making but I'm really Gregory, and I don't think Laura will be, to be fair, either. But obviously, I don't want to obviously speak for Laura because that's her decision, and but for me, I won't be speaking to Chris or Torbs anytime soon. So can I just go make sure I'm not missing anybody, peeps? I mean, don't like it, land, if you can know where the exit door is. I thought I got rid of that fake Mrs. Tombs. Let me a minute, peeps. Yeah, I know, I didn't better know who you mean anyway. Yeah, well, I've done a bit of gardening, and I did like an hour gardening, because I need to rest up still as well, and the under. I've not had a lot of time to myself this week with the decorator coming. Somebody coming to do a whole thing. But obviously, if they come next week, I'm not in at all. One of my staff will just have to allow them in. So, I mean, I'm not having a day off at all because of them coming in. And I'm going back to work next week. So if they do come, if I'm not in at all, one of my staff will have to allow them in. So, yeah, it's not too bad over here and the undo. So, then next week I'll be back at work, and then in May or June I'll have a bit more time off again. I'm off the Wednesday after because I'm going to Market Harbour for the day on the train. So, never been to Market Harbour, so that's why I thought I'd go to the police station, get an audit, have a look around, and then jobs are good, and as I say, and the undo. So, I'll give this the 2 hour mark anyway. I might give this the 5. I might as well actually, because of the time, and then if nobody's didn't come on the panel, I might end the live, I think. I did 5 hours yesterday, so doing 2 hours is good going. But obviously, when I've done this live, I'll be getting my 2, so yeah, it's past Leicestershire and the under. It's a bit further in Leicestershire, I think, so. I mean, it only take me like 58 minutes on the train anyway. I was supposed to go to Leeds last week, but I ended up being poorly, so I had to get a refund. But I got a plan to go to Leeds later in the year. I probably might do Leeds instead of Shrewsbury this year, and then do Leeds Christmas market later in the year, but might have a look at doing that with skills. I might do so. You got any trips coming up handy undo? No, it's not happening this year, handy undo. It's been cancelled again, Handy Andy. Which is a shame, but it is what it is, isn't it, Handy Andy? Not sure Mrs. Magpie's had to go, so. Not had a bad number in, to be fair, really, anyway. And hi, seventh person, if you want to chat at all, or come on the panel, so. I'll give this to 5, and then, unless anybody comes on the panel, not end the live, I think. I would have done about 2 hours anyway by then. Oh, sorry to hear that, Andrew. Yeah, I'm not like a few how things myself, so. But luckily, once I get these results, I hopefully shouldn't need to go back in again, so. That's no problem, Miss Magpie, so. Oh, I'm not sure, I've never tried that at all. I might go to Shrewsbury, I say, but now I'm not beating the Chris Wright at all, though. I might not bother Andy, I think I'm probably going to stick with Coventry, Leeds, Cheltenham. I'm going to go to Gloucestershire. I'm going to go to, so, and have a look at some other places. And then jobs are good, and as I say, Andy, I put the link in for the last time, and then I'll give it to 5 actually, and then it's looking like David's not going to come on at all. I'll end the live, I think. So, yeah, I didn't think it'd be a cup of cocoa, Miss Magpie. So, no, I'm not really into boxing either. Yeah, I tried the Pablo, so. No, he's not from Leeds at all. Andy, so. Yeah, yeah, he's near the northeast. Andy. Yeah, he's from Middlesbrough. Andy. Having anything nice for your food, tea, Andy. Cool YouTube name, so it's gonna do to well, I obviously wouldn't normally have said that normally, Andy, but he said it on his stream where he's from, so yeah, never mind, Miss Magpie, so yeah, he keeps himself to himself, doesn't he, so yeah, I know what you mean, handy undo, so like to say, keep yourself to yourself, you're pretty much covered, really. Just gonna check the footy score. Yeah, I seen that live. It was doing like a fire, wouldn't it? Yeah, sometimes does that really, doesn't it? So, I mean, I've done like a fire before. It's not too bad, is it? So, I'm just gonna check some, won't be. And that now, people. Might give it to the 2:30 mark, I think, and then I would have done nearly 3 hours then, so I put the link in for the last time, so yeah, I might give it a 2:30 mark and I'm gonna end the live, I think, so. I prefer having people on the panel, really, but like I say, same time we understand because people cannot be busy and people might be during the weather as well, so not an issue either, so. You got your own channel, have you? Handy Andy, if you're still in, so. No, I've never seen him talk bad about anybody with smoke bone. It's pretty good. Nutter is Miss Smoke so. Yeah, well, that's what it's about. Andy too. Having a bit of fun and a giggle too. And how third person we want to chat to them, so. Subscribe my last. I'm I'm back now, people. Oh yeah, RTX is pretty good, so been on a panel with him before, so yes, RTX is pretty good, so He watched many other channels and I might come off in a few minutes, I think, because I kind of prefer having somebody on the panel, really, but I've done nearly like 2 hours, to be fair, so it's been a decent live as well, so. Oh, her towel. I haven't, I did like the Derby Midland Hotel, but I did that in the dark, unfortunately, and then didn't really get any footage, really, so unless you mean that one, and apart from that, I've only done like maybe 2 or 3 protests at the most, and so presuming you mean that one anyway. Yeah, Nutter's good. I'm not normally up at that time to watch it. I've been in Nutters for quite a bit, really, so I'm normally in bed to start when he starts his line, so. And then obviously I'm normally getting ready for work as well, so. And how you fifth person if you want to chat at all? If you want to go, that's all good. In the Michael, not the mood, it's Hunt, so. Oh yeah, he loves a cup of tea, doesn't he? And yeah, he loves a good cup of tea, so. I'll stay on for 2:30 mark, because we're having a good chat, Andy, so I'll stay on to the 2:30 mark, and then I'll come off, I think, unless anybody comes on the panel at all, so. I don't think they will now, to be fair, because it's nearly tea time, so. And hi, 6 person if you want to chat at all. Nearly had 6 person, so. Yeah, Nutters. Good, really, so. So you watch Nutter most mornings, do you, Andrew? I'll just play a little bit of music, peeps. No, I don't know Andy Williamson. Yeah, yeah, if you type in again, you might be able to get something undo some. Well, I know what you mean, undo. I'm not sure Andy Williamson. Or maybe I don't know Andy Williamson. So I'm gonna go now, people. I might be live next week on StreamYard. I don't know yet. I'm gonna run out of StreamYard hours. But if I'm not at all, I'll do a couple of YouTube lives. Well, hang on for a sec. I got a 6-person in and then I see what this 6-person does some. I'll give it a second and then unless anybody else says anything, I'm going to end my live. Yeah, I'm gonna end my live if I'm gonna do the 2 hours. Alright, cheers, peeps.